Hiya bestie, how's it going? How are you getting on today? Once again, we are doing one of my favourite videos to film. Today we are cash stuffing £100 directly from my budget. It's money that I've budgeted for, and we do it every week because it helps me get those endorphins to achieve my dreams that I want to achieve. And you know, bestie, it really works. So as I said, today we got £100. Here she is. We have 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 60, 80, 100. We do have lots of goals and we spoke about them last week. But just to remind you, I want to get 2025 done. I want to get further ahead on the 10k challenge, and I want to start a couple of challenges today. So I'm really excited. So bestie, let's get into it. So as ever, we are going to start off with the 10k challenge. We did quite a lot with the hundreds last week, but we're back to sort of square one again. So let's do this first 10. Let's get her done. Let's get her in there. She is done and dusted, looking absolutely beautiful. Now, this week I would like to do some 2k. We didn't do it last week and I feel bad for it. I just want to see what is the first one. The first one is 40. Do you know what? If I don't do it now, I'll never do it. So let's do 40 now. Let's get it done. And then, you know, if I want to do it again, it's another 40. But she wants to be done. She wants to be finished. She wants to be complete. So let's allow her to achieve her dreams. Oh, we have got really far ahead. I need like a place marker in this. So that's the 40 done, and that's that 20. That's that 50. So next one really is 40. So maybe we'll do it next week. We'll see how it goes today, but we're already down to 50 quid. So this is the one that we need to have a look at because I want to start achieving, I want to kind of get closer to having this done. So I want to do £25 into the 2025 challenge. So let's do that. And then I did say last week that I wanted to do some into tattoo. I wanted to do like £20 a week. So should we just, do you know what? Before we do that, I want to go over to Crystal Clear because I want to finish her off. So if it's a £5, we'll put, okay, this is the deal I do. If it's a £5, we'll put a £5 into it and then we'll do 20 into tattoo. But if it's a 10, we will do the dice challenge because, oh no, it could be bad for that as well. We'll see what we do, but let's see what we got. So let's scratch this off. This is dripped by E, by the way. Check out her store, absolutely stunning. And it's a £5, so that means we will do tattoo today. So let's finish off this challenge and then we can do a little bit of consolidation as well. We did that last week as well. Okay, let's bring out Vivica. It still is a novelty for me. Let's put the 5 into there. Okay, so, and let's pull these two out because we know this is done and we'll have a look at that money in a sec. But before that, let's move over to tattoo. We said we were going to do £20. Let's do £20. Let's get it done. Let's get it done, besties. Right, so Crystal Clear is now complete. So we can mark that off. Let's see how much money we saved up with Crystal Clear. And is it 100? Because if it's 100, I like to put that into the 10k. So 10, 15, 20, 30, 50, 70, 90. 90! I know what I'm going to do. We're only going to do £10 into tattoo. It's only £10. I want to do this. I want to get this done. I want to do it, Steve. Let's finish up that last 100 there. And okay, so next week I want to put 30 into tattoo. That's what I want to do next week. So we've done this 100, this 100, this 100, and this 100. So once we have finished this first 100, we can then call it 500. Oh, that's going to feel so good. Right. So that's the money spent for this week. I do want to reuse this envelope because we've got challenges at the end. So the jungle match game needs an envelope. So we'll put that there. And do you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually just going to scratch off one. No, I'm not. I'm gonna do that next week. We'll start the jungle match game next. I make a lot of promises for next week, don't I? Like, how many things am I gonna get done next week? Like, I feel like we've done loads with the 10k challenge. That feels really, really good. But I do want to start these new challenges as we finish the old ones. And I didn't even roll the dice this week, so let's do it. But I'm glad the scratch off challenge is done. And I want to start jungle match game just so that Vivica's still got a job, because, you know, she's getting paid whether she works or not, so she needs to do something. Oh, that aeroplane. Thank you so much for getting through to the end of the video. You know I love it when you get through to the end of the video. Please give this video some love. Make sure you like, comment, share and subscribe, and if you are going to comment, please use this emoji. What do you do when you've finished a savings challenge? Do you keep it like as a memento? Like, it might be nice to have a binder of completed challenges, but by the time I finish with a challenge, it's usually trashed and it's not something that I normally want to keep. But I'd love to know what you do with a challenge. Do you have like a chest, or do they go straight into the bin once they've served their purpose? I'd love to know. Let me know in the comments down below. Have you considered becoming a channel member or a patron? Patrons get exclusive content, sneak peeks and significant discounts off my Etsy store. Channel members get early access to every single video. In fact, they've seen this video long before you have, bestie. If you like sounds those perks and you like sound of me, have a look at the links in the description. You will not regret it, bestie. That's all we have for this week. Until next week's video, I would like you to have a wonderful day, have a wonderful week, and have a wonderful budget. Always remember, don't trust Ira. Thumbnail has to be crystal clear, doesn't it? The fact that we finished it, we're going to probably blur it out so no one sees the answers to it, just in the thumbnail. And there's a no! One of those, bestie. You know the thumbnails. It's just ridiculous. As if anyone's going to have that many emotions over a saving challenge. See you next week, bestie.